Now, one person who will be overseeing the United Auto Workers at Ultium Cells will be Dave Green, the former president of UAW Local 1112. He's been elected director of Region 2B, overseeing all UAW members in Ohio and Indiana. I talked with Dave Green yesterday about his new responsibilities.
The last time we heard from Dave Green, he was sitting next to Senator Sherrod Brown after being invited to President Trump's 2020 State of the Union address.
I just would like the president to recognize that he's let workers down.
I'll be working with the leadership and the membership of those locals to make sure that they have the support they need.
That was Dave Green yesterday, talking with me from Indianapolis, 3 years removed as president of UAW Local 1112, representing workers at the General Motors Lordstown plant until it closed.
I've told people our transition center is going to be open. We're there to help people.
The UAW has turned a page, is going to be a great organization like it was years ago.
Green will be sworn in as the UAW's Region 2B director on Monday. I asked about the Ultium Cells union vote and the possibility of the UAW unionizing the Foxconn plant. Green wants them both represented.
I'll do everything I can to make sure they have a safe workplace and that they're paid what they deserve, and they deserve more than they're getting paid. Those jobs are not only dangerous, they're much higher in skill set.
As far as the move to electric vehicles, Green knows fewer workers will be needed to build them. But he also knows the jobs are more technical and more training will be needed.
We want those people working in the electric field to be making more money than the people working in the internal combustion field. That would be my hope.
As far as what happened with the Lordstown plant, Green says with high gas prices, GM should have kept the crews. It would have sold.
I'm glad that the plant's not empty. That would be a blight on the community, an eyesore and whatnot. So having something in there is better than nothing. It just wasn't exactly played out the way we were hoping.
Now, Dave Green is currently moving from a GM plant in Indiana to the Toledo area where he will now live. He says he still owns a house around Youngstown. He's still a resident here. He still votes here, and he still considers the Youngstown area to be home.